Hey, what's up, guys? This is me showing you another Call of Duty video. Um, this is actually headquarters mode, and I kind of got dumped into this game, so this isn't like the beginning, of course. But but yeah, I ended this with 38 kills, I think, and 14 deaths. And I think 3 assists. So it's not really the best KD ratio, but it is by far probably the most progressive game experience that I've had in Call of Duty so far. I think I actually in total got probably around 5 medals and paid off 2 contracts. Yeah, that sounds about right. And you'll see as I go along what medals and contracts and everything get paid off and whatnot. But actually I started off pretty bad, just because I hate getting dumped into games. Of course, you know, when you get dumped into a game, you don't know like what level people are on your team and how good everybody is from playing previous games with them in the lobby. But I kind of worked it out, kind of found out I had a pretty decent team. I actually had a badass team, and your team kind of comes into play when you're playing Call of Duty. Basically, if you have a sucky ass team, actually, me and my friend Tim was talking about this today. If you have a sucky ass team, you're pretty much gonna suck altogether. It doesn't matter how good you are, and especially comes into play when Call of Duty, or not Call of Duty. I'm sorry. It definitely comes into play in headquarters mode and shit like that. Team deathmatch, kinda not so much, but yeah. Basically, if your team sucks, then you're gonna see, or you're actually gonna feel the full wrath of the other team, just because they're not getting killed. And like, basically, I know, especially with me, when I'm getting like kills after kills, I just get better and I just keep going. And that's basically how the other team is. If they're not getting killed, then they're basically like going on straight rampage mode and going through everybody, including you. Then does it help that they suck? But yeah, like I said, I kind of get stuck in the beginning, running the claymores and shit. That's clearly in the doorway. But I kind of get into it and find out how to have a good team, get into the groove, start fuck people up, shit like that. And I'm actually gonna, or you're actually gonna see a couple of RC cars going through this from me and from the enemy. And pretty much RC cars, this is the thing. If you hear one coming, you can look behind you and look around you and you can see where they at. And if one's far enough away, you can probably shoot it and you can probably prevent yourself from being killed. But RC cars pretty much are the cheapest thing I've seen in this game so far, just because if it's anywhere near you, you might as well just not even try and just give up, because either you shoot it and you blow up, or they're going to blow you up automatically. So it's pretty much a done deal. So if you hear an RC car, most of the times you won't even spot it before it's too late. Most of the time you'll spot it and then boom, you're dead. But yeah, pretty much if you see an RC car like that ran by, and of course I'm not going to try to like shoot or anything. But if you hear one and it's right beside you, just I wouldn't even try. It's a waste of bullets. But yeah, I was actually doing a good job defending. I actually captured a couple of them. Well, I think I captured one. I really don't try to go for the capture, only because sometimes you'll capture it and then right after you capture it, you'll just die. So I always try to defend. The real points come in defending, and you're going to get 50 points after it's captured anyway. So I would just step back, let other people capture it, and then I'll start defending it, and you'll get extra points for actually defending it as well. So pretty much pointless to try to capture it. You're gonna get killed. But yeah, and I'm actually on this. I was probably prestige level 20 something. I don't know, probably like 24. And there's one of my medals. But I was probably prestige something. So I'm not gonna have the same guns. This is actually the FAMAS, I don't know how you pronounce that, but on my one before, I had the Galil with a suppressor and the sights, but now I have the FAMAS with the suppressor and the sights. And I only have 2 guns now. I only have that and, of course, my AK-74U. I'm going to try to save up to choose kind of a better loadout than I had the previous game before. But it's pretty much pointless to prestige. Probably after, if I reach level 50 on this prestige mode, I probably won't even do it again, just because, like I said, it's stupid. So you'll see people with prestige like level 3 and 4 and shit like that, and sometimes even 7 with the lion and shit. It's not even that serious. Like, you can, like, people to be scared of are the people who are level 50. Those are the people you want to watch out for, because they could have probably prestiged like 10 times already or something, and they just probably didn't want to. They probably just want to keep their guns and shit and not have to go through the hassle. So, so even people prestiged already once and that are at level 50, those are the main ones you want to watch out for, because they probably just did it so they can dual wield shit. And I've seen people dual wield in pythons, and they'll like just run through people like it's nothing, straight Wild West style. But yeah, I really don't have anything to talk about right now. As you can probably tell, I'm just rambling. I actually just got a text message from my girlfriend, and it says, "Can you record American Idol? It comes on at 8 at channel 8." So, of course, I will record American Idol for her. I heard Jennifer Lopez is supposed to be up there, and somebody else. I got a text message from my sister. Tell me how I got the phone. Tell me how I got the phone unlocked. I don't know how you got the phone. I don't know if it's but yeah. And this is actually a really stupid place. This is actually a really stupid place for the target to be, only because it's like an alleyway of death. Like, half of my deaths came from that little walkway right there. And it doesn't matter which part you go to. You can go through this part, or you can go up top of the stairs through that one. You're gonna get killed. It's pretty much inevitable. And some people go up there. This guy was laying on the ground. Some people go up there on that top one and is like, "Oh yeah, I'm at the top. They can't see me. I'm the shit right now." Nah. Somebody else is gonna go up there. And like me, like, I'm gonna just go up here and, hey, get the fuck out of here. Like, it's pretty much inevitable. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna talk about anymore. I don't know. I'm actually sitting here watching Yo Gabba Gabba, and this is actually a new episode. I've never seen this before. Don't judge me because I watch Yo Gabba Gabba either, because I know most of you guys out there watch Yo Gabba Gabba, and it's cool. And my son actually got it for his birthday. But yeah, DJ Lance, if you ever see him without his costume or whatever, his Yo Gabba Gabba uniform, he looks pretty much like a creeper. Like a true creeper. It's pretty scary. I wouldn't want him anywhere near my kids. He looks like a hobo. Just saying. And another thing I found out while I've been playing, or while I've been prestige actually lasts a lot longer than I give myself credit for. So I'll be racking up 10, 7 kills, shit like that, and out of nowhere, I'll run out of ammo. And I know you guys are saying, well, why don't you just go and pick up somebody else's gun that you just killed? It's not that easy, because people have the suckiest guns in the world, and pretty much I'll pick up a new gun, and then I'm not going to be used to using it, and I'm just going to get killed, like, right off the bat on my next person. But even that, like, hovering over somebody that just got killed is probably like the worst thing that you can do, because of course they're gonna have like a little skull that shows up, and then their teammates gonna be running, be like, "Oh man, they just got killed. Let me go over there and see if somebody's over there so I can shoot them in the face." And then I get shot in the face. So it's pretty much a done deal. But it just sucks because on loadouts like this one I have now, besides this gun, I have a launcher to shoot down spy planes and shit, and a launcher doesn't do me much good. And then it says, "Oh well, it's it's aircraft lock on and free fire or whatever." And I try to free fire it, and it doesn't fire. And I'm like, "You bitches lied to me." So I just like a dumbass with a rocket launcher, and just got shot in the face. "Oh, thank you. What's this?" My son just brought me his pants. pants. Like, Daddy, I want to wear these now. These are good for driving pants. We'll put these on tonight. Let me take those. But yeah, like I said, this is probably the most productive game I've gotten. Like, I got like 2,300 or so XP at the end, and shit ton of medals, and 2 paid contracts, and 38 fucking kills, which is phenomenal. I'm pretty sure that's the highest amount of kills I've ever done on a single player game. I gotta check my player card, but I'm pretty sure that's the highest amount of kills I've ever gotten. And some of you might have got more, but all in all, I don't care. Oh, look at this guy. Watch this. Oh my god. Rape. Oh man.